Hello. I started our meeting today late. I was eating dinner. So here we are. I hope everything is going well with you. How are you? Great. You're doing. Do you have a particular question for me before I talk to you about week 8? Okay. So I still need to grade. I have a lot of things to grade. I haven't gotten around to it yet. We are at week 8, so next week is our spring break. We will have no Zoom meeting that next week. No class assignments set for that week either. So it could truly be a spring break. But meanwhile, we have week 8, March. Today is March what? March 20th, 5 o'clock, Tuesday meeting. Okay, so I have phone here with me. As usual, the required readings are continue to read and focus on finishing the first half of your memoir. We have chapter 11 and 13 from Writing Well, and then chapter 8, Writing an Argument. We're not doing anything with those readings yet, but it's listed as our required readings for now. This is due on Sunday. Now that you've done your interview paper and you have more knowledge on your controversial topic, but the profile essay is going to be on the person you interview, okay? So you need to do the pre-write and the outline for the profile essay. And this is the prompt below. It says here, in an essay addressed to the readers of a specific trade magazine or journal, profile the subject of your interview to offer your readers a local window into the controversial story you have been following. Okay. So formulate your pre-write and outline so that it could address that prompt. Okay, so you're featuring a profile of this particular interviewee and the important lessons or takeaways that you have from interviewing this person about your controversial issue. Okay. By this time, you should already have a pretty good idea of what the profile essay looks like, so that you can also choose to write your own. It is an essay. That means that when you pre-write and outline, focus on a thesis statement. So the thesis statement is a way that you can address this prompt. This thing right here that I've just read. Okay. Question there? No question? Okay. Then we have week 8 discussions forum, which enables you to do the midterm feedback on the bullets there and the survey and the databases for EVC. So if you are accessing the databases, this is what you do. You go to evc.edu and you click on library, okay? And then you click on find articles and media to access the databases. So I often tell students to go to academic search complete, but you have a sorting categories here to take you to the subjects. Like say if you're in nursing and allied health, you can just click there to go to their databases. Or if you're dealing with literature, then you can click there and find the databases attached to that subject. But academic search complete should be sufficient for our research purposes. Then you're gonna type in, you're gonna have to log in and the college ID number, which I don't remember. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go get it. Left my backpack outside, so I gotta go get my ID to log in. Because I'm logging in. You have to log in with your ID. To be able to access academic search complete. And here's where you enter in your controversial issue, topic, or subject. Okay, for example, if you're interested in that, you can find peer articles and news articles on that. Okay, and you can do filtering, limiting to full text, and limiting to scholarly. Okay, see if you could find something. Of course, you have 2 articles here that are scholarly on gun violence and gun control. Okay, if that's your controversial topic, then you can do that. So the task here is just an introduction to enable me to show you how to access the databases attached to Evergreen Library and how to access it at home outside of campus. And I've just shown you how. Okay. So response to the questions there that I have listed there in a paragraph, a short paragraph. Then that would be all for the discussions. Yeah, but he's not as, but he doesn't really take my feedback and fixed his work. Okay, it seems like he's very busy and he only has time for this class. Yeah, exactly. He did not give you the peer feedbacks. I withheld a few points from his from that discussion forum for him. Okay, so here's the week's midterm check. You need to put up your personal essay, the letter to editor, and the interview paper up there. Okay, and it's due this Sunday. Have you got a chance to figure weeks out yet, or do you need my help with it? Let me take you 2 weeks anyways. Okay, so I'm going to go. Yeah, sure, but weeks is intuitive and it slows down my computer and it might be a while. So you need, if you haven't created a website, you need to get started. Click the word get started here to get started. If you have, then you just log in. Okay, where do I log in again? There should be a login button up on top, but it's not here. Wow. But if you click on the word get started, you should be able to log in. Continue with Google. It's what I have set up when I first started. So I'm logging into my Wix using my Google credential. And I've already created 1A, okay, template. So I'm going to show you edit site, and once you are in the editor Wix, the Wix editor site, this is where you get to add your post, and this is how you would do it. It takes a while. Especially if you have many things open, like I have. Jackson slows down the computer, so I'm trying to close some of the windows. So here is the suggested template, okay, and this is the post section. Your essays will appear here. If you hover your mouse on top of this section, you click once, this menu pops up. You click Manage Post, this window pops up. And usually there will be already created templates or created posts for you. So you can just simply delete them and start with a brand new post, or you can modify them and add your essay there. So like it shows here that I have already a post. So I'm going to edit it. Okay. Click Edit, and you can copy and paste your essay over here. Okay. Copy and paste it in, and then say Publish Changes. That's how you add a post. And the post should show here. And then you can add another post after that. Okay, you click Manage Post, and then you click on Add a Post here. If it doesn't give you the option, just redo it. Just re-log in again, open up a new window, and reload Wix again. So create a post, right? And so copy and paste your next essay over the letter, maybe the letter into the editor here, and then click Publish once you posted it. You have the options to add an image or add a video if you like. Okay, you can do post setting as well, but you don't need to meddle with that. So, and once you're done, just X out and remember to publish. To click the Publish button so that you can view the site. Once you view the site, you can get the URL, which is this one. Okay, this one. This is the URL right here that you need to submit. So you copy this URL over and then submit it to this assignment thread. Okay, submit it. There's a submit button, and then click on it, and then click the text field to post your URL for me to look at. And so that's basically what you do for the assignment. The purpose is of doing Wix is to enable you to practice creating your own Wix website. So it serves the purpose of portfolio building for this class, but ultimately I want you to be able to have the ability to create your own website for whatever purpose. Have the ability to create different types of websites for different purposes, including running a business. So you can learn you can learn how to navigate around and work with Wix, so that later on when you have a small business selling something or displaying your CV or your resume, or maybe just use it as a place to post your writings, like a blog. So Wix is good for all of them, all of those purposes. Okay. But for our class, we have to meet the requirement of portfolio building, putting together a portfolio. And in the past, I used to have my students just print out their essays and put and organize them in a binder, a three-ring binder. But now, because of Wix, we don't have to do all that, which saves you a little bit of money, right? Because you have to bind the binder and you have to like buy the dividers and organize them and whatnot. But with Wix, everything is online and it is a portfolio. So this PDF is the peer review scaffolding for the profile essay. And if you don't know how to write a profile essay, looking at this might give you some idea on how to write it. Okay. You don't have to worry about the assignment reflection part yet. Okay, it will come later. This then is our last item for week 8, the semester-long Memoir project, week 8 slides. This is when you need to work with your group members. Okay, when you group, again, you can use the people option. Click on people. Click on semester-long Memoir project groups. And then locate which group you are in. Okay. And you're still in Buddha's dinner group, and click this button right here to visit the group homepage. So here you can add announcements, you can share things, you can chat and collaborate, and you can discuss things. Okay. So are you able to do that on your end to access this page? Have you tried accessing this group page yet? One of you needs to take up the daunting task of being the leader of your group so that you can get this rolling. Okay, this is due on Sunday. So if somebody is not pulling their weight, is not participating, you need to figure out how to problem solve that first before going to me. Because if you tell me that one of your group members is not doing is not participating, then I will need to remove that person from your group. That means that person needs to either find another group to be with, or that person will not be able to complete this assignment because this is a group project. Okay, it's not individual project, and no, you cannot do it by yourself. Which is why I've gone and created all these groups and been wanting you up to this time, been alerting you to it and whatnot. Okay, so what you do is you together with the other group members, maybe you can divide up the slides, and you can create a Google Drive slide document. Right, click new and select Google Slides. Okay, so one of you needs to take up the initiative, start up this slide, and then have people and share it with the group. So this is how I would do it. Okay, create this, call this. Come on, computer, it's freezing on me. Call this semester-long Memoir project group week 8. Okay, that's the name of the document, and you can decide together which theme you want. Maybe you all like this theme. Okay, so then click to add your title, whatever title that you came up with. Okay, it's something like that, and then you add your name here. Whoops, not Fung, but Fung, and you know, your last name is H, and oh, and whoever else is in your group, whoever else are in your group, and once you create, at least you create this, right, and then you click share, and then you click get shareable link, copy this link, click done, go over to your group page, add an announcement. Okay, add an announcement under your group page, and you access your group page again, through the people button. Okay, add this. Hey guys and gals, we need to get this done by Sunday this week, and I've taken the initiative to create the above Google Slides document. Please access it and be able to contribute. We also need to discuss who's going to do what. The best way to do this is perhaps through discussions or collaborations or conferences. I would also suggest using Zoom to meet at least once so that we can figure out what to do. Okay? Get back to me ASAP. Ben told me that if you are not participating and responding to in this collaboration group work, you will be removed from the group, and you have to find another group or take the risk of not getting this assignment completed, hence receiving a 0. Okay, this assignment falls under the 20% portfolio grade, which is significant. Okay, so it's not a minor assignment that you can just brush off. Okay, just to clarify that. So important notice. Okay, something like that. Attention, people. Okay, and then click allow like-in and then click save. That's what you do. Okay. This because I wrote that, and you have the option to watch this video later anyways. If you need to look at my message to help you write your own announcements, you can do that. But I'm gonna cancel, okay? Because this is what I wrote, and I want you to do it yourself and not borrow, not use what I did. Okay, question about how to get started with the semester-long memoir project. All right, if you run into more problems this week, or if everything is going well for you, great. If not, then please continue to meet me online. I'll be back on Thursday, or send me a message via inbox, or email me, or text me. Yeah, you do need to, somebody from your group needs to initiate the conversation, because it seems like you're the only one attending the Zoom meeting. So you get information fresh from me. It seems logical that the test falls on you. Okay, but that means that you have the final say. You can decide. Okay, because you're taking on the leadership role here, and that's a good thing. Okay. Do you have any question for me about week 8? Alrighty. I wish you luck, and thank you for showing up consistently, being very responsible, and keeping up the good work. Good luck with your midterm tonight. Calculus? Wow, I don't envy you. I don't know calculus at all. Well, take care and work on the project steadily. And let me know how I can help. Take care. Bye.